Italian either. I'm actually Mexican. But I'm really, really bad at it. I don't speak any Spanish. I fucking hate spicy food, and still not pregnant, even though I've been trying since I was 16. Bullshit, right? So I just went to Detroit. I actually just got back from Detroit for a music festival, and wow, it is fucking freezing there. Like, Jesus titty fucking Christ, it is cold. I'm cold at 50 degrees, and it was like -1. Okay. So I went to this music festival, it was cool, right? We get out of the venue, apparently we're like somewhere deep in Detroit. I don't know anything about Detroit, so whatever. We get out and there's these scary ass black guys selling nitrous balloons from a nitrous tank on the side of the street. And me and my friend walk by and the cops are like, hey, get out of here! And they're like, hey, everybody, balloons this way! And they run down the street and a crowd of children just go chasing them down the street. My friend and I happen to just be walking in that general direction, and we walk past and we're like, yeah, should we get a balloon? I don't know, what do you think? Maybe, I don't know. The cops are around, the cops like totally just, they don't give a fuck, right? So we're like, sure, let's grab a balloon. We get a balloon, we're smoking a cigarette, and this kid comes up to us and he's like, hey man, I have a cigarette, man. I just woke up face down in the fucking snow. I got one of those balloons from those guys, and I don't know what happened, man. Fucking pass the fuck out. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. I was like, man, it is fucking freezing here. He's like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I ask myself that every day. Why do I live somewhere where the air hurts my face? Good fucking question, dude. Like, Jesus, man. It's crazy. I've lived in California pretty much my whole life, and it's just really funny. We were driving down the street and I saw icicles. I'm like, are those real? Those aren't real, are they? Are they real? That's fucking weird. So, we were trying to get an Uber out of this place, and there was just like no Ubers because everyone's trying to get one. And we're like, let's just get a taxi. Alright. So, we roll up to this taxi and we're like, hey, can you take us to like this address? And he was just like, nah. I ain't going there. Dude, it is like -1 degrees out here. Will you please take us? Nah, sorry. So, that didn't work out. So we decided to go to this after hours called MJ's. And we get there, and it's like an empty basement. We walk in, and they have to like pat us down. I mean, he like really patted us down. It was crazy. We get into some crazy ass elevator that goes up to another level, and we go in. It's just like 50% hookers, 50% blacks, and then us.
That's more than 100.
It's pretty awesome. To the left there was a bar that served alcohol, and to the right there was a bar that served nitrous balloons. This was some crazy, like I've never seen anything like this in LA, ever. It was crazy. There was a guy that was getting like 6 balloons at a time. It was nuts. He was just holding them in between his fingers and walking around. Yeah. It was crazy.
Alright, time for some notes. Sorry.
But I'm not getting paid to do this, so I'm not going to turn around hard. Let's see, so, I am in the adult film industry. I was going to say porn, but you know, adult film industry sounds more professional. Now that I'm 23, I think it's time that I started sounding like a fucking adult. I did have a real job at one point, but I wasn't very good at it. That's okay, because I'm good at a lot of other jobs, like hand jobs and blow jobs and foot jobs. And, you know, the list goes on and on. I did get to pick my name when I was in the industry, and I went with Nikki Blow. Nikki Blow. But I spelled it B-L-O-H. I'm like, I'm so clever. I told my agents, and they were just like, nah. It's too porny. Too porny? That's fine, whatever. So I went with Nikki Knightly because obviously me and Keira Knightley get a lot of similarities. I got no tits, you know? I'm sure you're wondering, oh my god, what got you into this industry? What horrible thing happened to you that made you decide to sell your body for money? I'm just really, really slutty. I don't get paid for what what I'm good at. And that's what everybody else does.
Yeah.
What ideas. It's like, who do I have to screw to get screwed around here? But you know what? I'm sure you're probably thinking, oh, porn is so easy. It's not. Try satisfying 4 black guys at one time, huh? It's not very easy. I only got 2 hands, okay? So my mom found out I was doing porn. She hit me up. She's like, I heard about your interracial gangbang. Frankly, I gotta ask. Were they all black? So that's the only thing she cares about. Fucking racist. Oh, what else do I got? Oh yeah, I'm also a stripper. I know, you're probably like, oh my god, you are so talented. It's crazy. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's see. Strippers aren't very good with money. Before I even started stripping, I spent all my money on stripper clothes. Shit's expensive, man. Shit. I want to look cute. There should be a tip jar up here, though. Like, seriously. It's kind of stupid. Anyone here have a problem with receiving multiple dick pics a day? Sometimes it's like shitty, and other times when they're creative about it, I'm like, oh, that was kind of cool. I had this guy send me a dick pic, and then above it said, it's lit, fam. I was like, it is lit, fam. Thanks, dude. Another guy made me one, and he drew like a face. It was like a Pokemon character. He made his dick into a Pokemon character. I saved that one. I was like, that was really, you put a lot of time and effort into it. Thank you. I appreciate that. But just a random dick pic, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Alright, well, that is my time. Thank you guys so much.